last one. This isn't the way this video is supposed to begin, but the first couple clips didn't have any sound to them, so I'm having to do it like this. Yep, did a lot of work on 57, so yeah, watch and enjoy and tell your buds and get after it. Okay. I've been having to get kind of aggressive with this old rubber seal because it's petrified and turned itself into a rock. So I've just been kind of chipping away at it, just kind of breaking it away from the windshield. I'm having to get real aggressive right here in the sides, but it ain't like we're trying to save the windshield anyways. So there's no turning back. There goes the crack. I don't know if I got enough out to push the bottom of the windshield out or not. I'm gonna see if I do. I'm not a glass guy, so yeah, a little bit at a time. Yeah, come on out, baby. Come on out. All right, I'm gonna put some gloves on. All right. This thing's probably gonna fold up on me and do all kind of crazy stuff. I hope not, but it probably will. Oh man, here we are. Got the glass out. One glass out. Whew, man. What is this? I found a treasure. It used to be like a X-Acto knife or something. Wonder if the guy's still looking for it. Okay, I'll finish getting this seal out. There's something else right there. What is that? Part of a brush, like an old hairbrush, like a, I don't know, it's old. Treasures, finding all kinds of treasures. Come on out of there. You come on out of there. Yeah, this stuff's so old and petrified, man. I don't want to bend my trim up. It ain't pliable no more. Come on. There's that. Come off good. You're gonna have to get some Never Dull or something, try to polish these back up. been a long time coming. I'm hoping this side is going to be okay. I need to get my vacuum and all right. Let me get my vacuum out, vacuum this all up, get it off the dash. I'm gonna vacuum the carpet because I don't want my carpet to get ruined. I know I kind of jumped the gun on putting that carpet in, but I was just too excited to put it in. And it made the car so much nicer. It looks like this is going to be the worst of it, just right in here. So I'm kind of hoping I can fix this. It's just really ain't even the window channel itself. It's just like just this piece of the cowling is rotten. Got a little bit right there. That's part of a zip tie. That had to be for me. That ain't no, 1957 zip tie. Okay, let me get my vacuum. I'm gonna vacuum this out, get it all good and clean, and you can kind of see the old sealant they had on it. It's amazing that stuff's still pliable from 1957. So get it all cleaned up, and then we're going to tackle this rust situation. Check out that side really good, make sure there's no rot. And really it's in fairly good shape considering the shape of the car. That was the shape of the car was in when I got it. You know what I mean. All right, I got it kind of clean. I scraped all around the window opening with a razor blade and knocked out some old seam sealer and found rust. Yeah, rust. And this side was actually looking kind of promising, but it's not. So as soon as I hit it with trying to knock the old seam sealer out right through here, it just, well, of course we got this big, huge, gigantic problem. So I'm going to work on these spots. I'm going to take and wax and grease and see if it'll kind of clean out this jam a little bit more. Got to take the mirror off. Freaking cut and grind and weld and cut and grind and weld and cut and grind and weld. Oh, man, I can make these pieces fairly quickly. I'm glad the actual shelf that the windshield sits on is in fairly good shape. Pinch weld, a little bit rough, but I think it'll be okay. It's just right there in them corners. These cars are notorious for rotting out right here in the corners of the windshield. They're notorious for it. This door is the worst part of the whole car. This thing has no bottom to it. It's being held together with panel bond, spray foam, tape, zip ties, miracles, dreams, everything. So this door is pretty good. It only had one bad spot right there. I kind of just poured some panel bond in it. So yeah, I'm gonna get after it and wipe this down, study this, see how I want to tackle it, because pretty intimidating. Pretty intimidating. So probably gonna cut it. I'm gonna try to follow this line, try to stay away from the fender, and then just kind of make me a piece to go back in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then try to paint match it back the way it looks supposed to look. Get that side the same way. other spots I can't just tack them back up. Might be able to just tack them back up. They're small enough. Hippie. Okay, another thing. If you ever go into one of these kind of cars, or maybe a truck, probably the same way, they're gonna have these little things that go right down in here. And from what I've watched, read, seen, smelled, and heard, that they're meant to leak. And basically this is nothing but a gutter. So that water would run in here, run in that little hole where this drain is. This drain would have a tube off of it and would drain off the pillar of the front of the car. Makes sense, probably did. That's probably the best they could do back in the day. The epoxies and glues and, you know, urethane sealers and stuff like that wasn't that good back then. We got way better technology now with, you know, all that kind of stuff. So we can do a little bit better job trying to seal these things up. And, you know, panel bond is probably one of the best things out there. All these better seam sealers we got nowadays. So I'm going to put a sealant inside the gasket, but we'll get to that point. I'll show you. All right, let me get after grinding this stuff, and I ain't looking forward to it. All right, I got it all ground and clean. So, a buddy of mine brought me some metal yesterday, give it to me, and it's got this shape right here. So I'm thinking I can probably, if I can get the camera right, I could probably cut it just right and get it's like the perfect curve. So that would pretty much take up all that rot right there. I'm gonna work with this side first. I'm gonna cut this curve out. I'm gonna cut a pretty good bit of meat right here. That way I could probably rehammer this, reshape it, and get what I need out of it. So that's what I'm thinking. If I do it just right, I might be able to use this this part to actually mimic this body line. I don't know yet. I'm just thinking. Probably gonna have to do some tacking and smashing. But we're gonna get it. Let me go ahead and cut this. Alright. Just over here cutting the car up. You know, no big deal. Get on out of there. Get on out of that thing. Blow that out real good. Where you at, blower? I don't want you over there. I want you over here. All right. I ended up cutting up the other. Let me get the camera where I want y'all. All right. I ended up cutting up the other part of the quarter panel that got brought to me yesterday, because it had this bend in it that I want. So that'll kind of give me this. So basically, this is going to sit in there kind of like that. But see how it's got that, kind of mimics the bend I got right there. So that kind of works out perfect. So then I just get as close as I can and start tacking and smashing. So that's what we're about to do. I'm gonna take my belt grinder, go around it, kind of clean up the metal. Then we'll start tacking this piece in. And this side will be pretty much fixed. Then we get to do the other side. Right. Hope it don't burn my car down. Maybe. Alright, got that welded in. Looks pretty good. That was a long time needed. So I'm gonna just put some glaze on this, kind of hand sand it back smooth. And I gotta do that side, which it ain't gonna be near as bad as this side was, but just basically needs that little strip put in. Get all this seam sealed and this part will be done, and then I'm gonna try to move to the roof. So hot today. Alright, I've been after it. Got this whole damn roof ready. Taped off. Windshield channel's in good shape. We're gonna go ahead and wrap the paint around the front edge. So I'm about to mix up some color, and it is going to be badass. So let's get after it again. been having to be careful while I record. My phone, my camera's about to die, so I'll just have to bear with me. But I hope this is going to be a good one for y'all. But this thing's badass. Yeah. I'm so ready to untape this thing. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time and start peeling this plastic off of it. I like to see it out in the sunlight. Whew. It's hot. It's the hottest day of the day, man. Sprayed that first coat of clear. I didn't know if it was gonna turn out. I was like, I hope this ain't that damn flat shit. And I just had to hit it a little harder, readjust my air pressure, but it seemed like it was drying way fast, and I got slow everything in it. It's so hot today, you need extra slow. But whew, I got my goal done for today. Windshield out, metal work done, channel cleaned up, seam sealed, and roof redone. Man, get ready to untape this joker. Oh, see what it does. See what it does. Plastic makes me nervous. Looking awesome. Get off of there. Oh, won't you on there no more? Ha ha ha. A lot of material on this thing. Whew, man. Yeah, it's 1,000 times better than damn gray, silver, whatever you want to damn call it. Thousand times better. Looks better than a silver roof. Man, look at the daggum sparkling. Yeah, that's pretty daggum wicked. I just gotta get a windshield in it. Yeah, I like that way better. Yeah, it fits the car much more better. All right, so I'm gonna clean up a little bit, wait on somebody to come pick me up, my wife, and we'll try to stab a windshield in this thing tomorrow and hopefully not break it in my heart at the same time. So we'll catch y'all tomorrow. All right, it's a new day. The day of the day to get a windshield in a car. So I'm gonna pull it out of this box over here and start getting it ready. I got a buddy coming to help put it in. This is really a two-man job. You couldn't do it by yourself, but gotta have somebody else to yell at when it breaks. So, oh man, I'm dreading it. My stress level is through the roof right now. Even just thinking about taking it out of the box. Oh my God. Yeah, freaking out a little bit, just a little bit. There's the rubber seal. I'll put this over here. Now this is supposed to be a good windshield, good top quality. I spent the money to get a good windshield with a good gasket because I done heard, seen, smelled, and felt stories about people buying cheaper alternatives and they don't fit. So get on off of there. Man, I don't even like carrying this thing. Don't even like carrying it. Okay. All right. I opted for the tinted glass. I had a guy offer me a windshield fairly cheap, but it wasn't tinted, and for a little bit more money I could just get what I wanted, so that's what I opted out to do. Whew, man, I seen that tape on there and I thought it was a crack already. Oh my God. Man. I'm nervous as crap with this. I'm not a glass guy, by no means. Don't have a good track record with installing glass other than door glass. I can do door glass, but every rope-in windshield I've ever tried to do has not come out very to my favor. Man, I'm sweating, just sweating nervous. I watched several videos on YouTube. Even the guys that seemed like they had plenty of experience also had plenty of difficulties getting it in, I should say. All right, she's naked. I've even reached out to guys trying to get somebody with some experience roping in glass. Found one guy that would give me a price. He told him I'd have everything ready to go. I'd have the car ready, I'd have the windshield gasket on it, everything ready. I just needed it set in place. He was like, $500. I was like, I'm gonna have everything ready. He's like, yeah, $500, and I can't guarantee it ain't gonna break. I was like, if I gotta pay you $500 and then go spend another $600 on glass, I'd rather just chance the $500 on myself and just put that towards another glass if I end up breaking this one. So it's not an undoable task, it's just a very tedious task, and we're gonna take our time and try to make sure it goes as smooth as possible. I've got all the WD-40. I've got everything I think I need. So, oh Lord, I'm gonna open up the seal. And let's get this seal out. Got to find center of the windshield and center of the seal. And these seals have supposedly 3 lips in them. One for the windshield, one for the pinch weld, and one for the chrome trim to go in it. So there's one, there's two, and that'd be the pinch weld one right there. So this must be one of these. That might be the trim. This might be the windshield, or that might be the trim. I don't know. But some of these gaskets, from what I read and watched and seen, one of them seals, one of those seal grooves kind of stop. This one don't look like it does. That looks like that might be the splice right there. So evidently that's probably the bottom side. This is going to be difficult in itself. Alright, let me wrestle this gasket on here and I'll catch up with y'all in a minute. I got the Calvary here, Clay over here doing the channel work here, and Jody over here roping it in, or roping in the, putting in the rope in for a rope in. So look at him get it. Get after it, boy. So I guess I'm going to work on this side. Tried polishing these things up. They didn't polish out too damn good, but we're going to work with them as we can. This one's a lot better than it was. I ended up getting that stupid Poppy's patina on that one, so it made it a little bit more challenging. So we're going to get this sanded. Then we'll paint, I guess we'll paint all this black once we get everything sanded. We'll tape all, we'll just tape like from here, lay over some paper on the dash. Right. Then just kind of tape on the outside of the pillar here. Then I don't want to put nothing, we don't got to put nothing there, so right. We'll just tape that off. Just the bare metal. Yeah, just basically the bare metal spots. We're just running this thing to replace some candles in the front of it.
Yeah, I like that.
Those, I got them on Amazon for like $30.
The LED?
Yeah, I think they're still like a halogen bulb, like a, you know, they're kind of like a removable, replaceable bulb in them. Yeah. So.
Plastic though, right?
Yeah, they're plastic. They just plug right in like a regular.
They're cheap enough to replace.
Yeah, so they got a bulb in there.
Yeah, I guess they are plastic.
Yeah.
It's like, what's his name? The chef.
Who? Oh, has he got them in there?
Yeah,
Scott.
Oh, yeah, Scott.
Yeah.
And then I think Derek's got them in his Galaxy as well. He's got something like it anyway. But you could put LED bulbs in them, you know, upgrade them a little bit. So this is that panel bond. I mean, it sands fairly easy.
Yeah.
The videos I watched, they said these cars were designed to leak because this is basically a gutter.
Yeah.
And there's actually, like, you'll see like an oblong hole in the corner over here.
Yeah.
There was a drain right there, and they had a tube that come off that drain and it went down the inside the pillar.
Kept it from going in there?
I guess they just hoped it didn't go in there.
Which one is that? Is that just like a defrost vent,
Yeah.
or do they not have a defrost?
Well, yeah, they some of them would have came with like a deluxe heater, you know, heater box with
I mean, that's kind of covered up. Well, I guess not.
yeah, because I mean it would have had some duct. I think I actually got the duct vents to go under the dash. I took this car apart a long time ago, long time ago. I'm not sure how perfect this really needs to be because the trim comes all the way out to basically here.
Yeah, I just knocked over that like any time.
Yeah.
Like that's couple contacts.
Don't get no injuries over here. Be prepared for that.
Can't say that F word on freaking YouTube.
Be a duck quack. Come on now, get in there. Making a mess.
Doing good.
I know.
Camera shot now.
It's almost like watching one of the adult films. It just kind of falls out sometimes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit every bit of this audio.
It is. Perfect. Now the most stressful part of it is about to happen. All right, I guess we set it in there. We gotta try to try to get it on that lip and that pinch weld best we can. Let me get some gloves on. You want some gloves? I have to grab them strings. We get it in there and then we'll make sure we're even on both sides.
It goes on that front wheel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come to meet some.
Alright. How much gap you got over there? I'm sitting on the pillar.
Back here I am, not in the corner.
Yeah, I'm not sitting on the pillar on the corner.
Not same as
Yeah, that glove ripped open.
Maybe just a tad more if you can. Right there. Alright.
Does it look even?
Yeah. Can you push it down? Wasn't it?
get sunburned in them.
Push it over a little bit more.
This way?
Yeah. Alright. Now. Hold on.
You need something to stick in there to grab that.
That's it. Yeah.
This work? Will that work? You need like something more L-shaped. More L-shaped. May have to. Did it flip out?
Yeah. Pull it back up just a tad.
Back this way?
Just straight up.
Straight up?
Yeah. Alright, look. Now push it in just on the bottom. There you go. There you go. Alright, now let's get that corner set like that too, and then let's push it down.
Clay's like, no, I don't want no part of that.
Oh, this one's almost in there.
So I need to push at the bottom? You tell me.
Yeah.
You be the guy.
It should be on there. Just start.
I got 3 people here to yell at.
Just, it should be on there. Just to start pushing it
Pushing
down.
it down.
And The cord is gonna pull the rest of
Pull the rest of it, right.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going in fairly.
It looks like it is.
It looks like it's falling in place fairly easy, actually.
You're not putting fingerprints on this brand new windshield, okay?
Was it?
Push down on it and push back at the same time to get it to pull back right in here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we can pull the cord around and pull the lip in. Pulling the cord. I'll pull your side first. Now the lip goes over this, or no, it just goes over. It don't go over this.
It's going, yeah. It's the one in front of it.
Let's see which side.
There we go.
Yeah, crisscrossed it, I think.
Look, there you got the fusion thing.
Come on this side, Clay. And then we're gonna have a gap right there, I think. If we can push it down. Can you push it down? So, my hands are gonna be glued together, I guess.
Well, it's,
Push in or what? Down?
hey, Derek, grab them blue rags over there on the. Do I need to run to my house and get hook?
Hey, well,
You gonna
I got
take
a
my
switch.
truck
I
key
got a
and-
switchblade in the
I
truck.
could probably send Derek. Derek's on a little scoot. He can probably get over there a lot faster. You
Drive right.
It's you go in my garage, go through the course of mini bikes. It's in the one of the lower drawers. You'll see the plier drawer in the
Long door.
yeah, it's in the in this side. Yep, and you'll see like some snap-on. One of them's got like a hook. They're radiator hose spoons or what they are. They probably work just as good. We take a break and clean up if you want to. Take our time at this point. You know what I mean? I was watching that DD Speed Shop and his wife. There's an older video where he's putting.
Ain't gonna hurt the dash if I watch the dash and the fuel on.
No. You know, his wife goes, he's slapping it in, you know. She's like, God dang, at least take it out to dinner. He said, for what this thing costs, there ain't no dinner involved.
Doing it all right now.
It's in.
Get out of the way, Clay.
Yeah, Clay. It's in, finally, thanks to these guys. Man, stress level's coming down just a little bit. Oh yeah. Now I gotta get some hardware, put new hardware in for the bottom trim and the side pieces. So I'm probably gonna let that sit, or at least try to do it tomorrow. That way it can sit overnight and try to seat in. Maybe it'll seat a little better overnight and form through the car a little bit better. I don't know. I'm not a glass guy. I don't know. So just slam it together.
Wham bam.
Wham bam. putting that in. Do not call me for your glass installation needs unless you got something you need to put in a door. So I'm not putting it in the windshield. Heck, I just don't want to do it for other people. Just not that guy. That was stressful, and don't want to do it again. A lot better. Get her home, gotta get it clean. I don't know what's on this windshield. I didn't have no glass cleaner. But I'll get it cleaned up. We'll get a good look at her. So I'll catch up with y'all here in a little bit. All right, she's home, she's clean. Looks totally different. We put the new headlights in. They kind of didn't fit, but we made them fit and kind of just screwed up one and kind of screwed up the other one, but one screwed up more than the other. But so I'll probably order some more. Got a little crack right there, so I'll probably order some more just to have for spares. They wouldn't be like $20 on Amazon, so I'm hoping they're gonna be a lot brighter. But new windshield, new paint on the roof, new seats. Already got trash in it. Don't really see. I got a little water right there from the door. I tried putting these little seals in, but they ain't big enough. They ain't really doing anything, so I'm gonna have to find something else. I was trying to cheap out on it before I buy actual seals, because I want to get another door, and this door needs a little bit of work too before I put actual seals in it. But yeah, we got new glass. Got to put mirror up still and put my garnish molding in on the inside. But pretty happy with how it's turned out. It's looking good. Debating on trying to go ahead and re-clear this thing because the hood looks horrible. May try to re-clear it before we go to our show at the end of the month in Florida. Definitely going to be re-cleared before we go to Turkey Rod Run. Might be working a deal out with a new set of wheels. I know them Steelies look cool. I don't know if it's going to kill the car or not kill the car. I kind of want a set of mags on it, some Kragers or something. So I originally was going to put Kragers on it, and they ended up on my other car. I gotta do one more thing before I end this video. I want to swap this shift knob out. I got this band knob that we made, but it's the wrong color. It's cool looking though. We're going to try and make some more with the BAM logo in there, and they will be available for sale, and we can custom make them any way you want. These are pretty much going to be in standard colors and standard 3/8 thread, but we are going to start making them. But here's a plain glitter teal, so everything else is teal. We might as well put a teal ball in it, even if it don't say BAM. Get on there. You get on there and you like it. There we go. I put my mirror on still, but that's it. Teal ball. That looks good in there. And also, we got a dual snorkel air cleaner. So that's also cool. Whole cars come together. Well, that is going to end up doing it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Sorry about the Sunday video. I just ain't had time. Had to get this done. I figured I'd just save it for a Thursday video, but we will get back on the Sunday videos. Tried to film all we could, putting the windshield in. It just got to be kind of hectic, and We're really trying to pay attention to what we're doing. We've never done it before. It ended up going in good. I did screw that piece of trim up on the bottom, putting it back on. Wish I would have got all that on camera, but as I said, we just got busy, and it's just like we gotta get it done, and we're trying to concentrate on what we were doing. But well, tell your buds, like, subscribe, go back and watch some other videos, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.